Good morning. Many Face Publisher, man. Live from the pillow, man. I just was reading one of these news breaks that came to my phone about Danny Masterson from the '70s show. Yo, that is deep, man. He went to jail for 30 years to life for rape. Rape. And I don't know if this was swept under the rug, but yo, I think I heard something about it before, but I didn't know it was this deep. Rape, man. And they said they sent him to Charles Manson's old prison. So he's in the maximum joint. You know he's in PC, but he's in a maximum security prison, man. 30 years. And I don't know, that's crazy, man. So I don't know how many people heard of this story, or is this story, being reported. But that's serious, man. And then I was reading something about, because I'm like, I didn't really know about the case, so I said, let me check out, what happened. And these rapes happened decades ago. So, these chickens are coming home to roost for a lot of people, man. What we did years ago, starting to catch up to a lot of people, man. And they say, P. Diddy's stressed, I'm saying he's going through it right now with these allegations and things like that, But this guy, man, they say raped 3 girls back in the early 2000s. And, I know I'm using the R word, but, that's disgusting, man. Anyway, man, this Church of Scientology, man, people need to, read into that, because they said that after the girl, they discouraged their, affiliates from going to the police and, filing any charges against other people, like, and I guess once these young ladies filed, they were harassed. One said her dog, was died from like some unexpected trauma to the esophagus, and it sounded like they probably manually strangled the dog, man. Like, you had another said a dog be euthanized because it was fed rat poison. One lady said she was chased, like while they were filming her. Her social media was hit with all type of sexual ads in her name. These are some powerful people, man. I believe their founder, Mr. Hubbard, and his family started this organization, I believe in the 50s or, something like that, back in the days. And they say they have a lot of executives. Executives took over. You always got to follow the money. Like I said in my previous video when I was talking about, is our government really working for us, or are they working for themselves? Got to follow the money. But in this case, like, don't get it twisted. The government does do their jobs. Like the feds, they will run down on you, no matter who you are. All you gotta do is look in the federal prisons, man. You see a lot of different type of people in there. And the one thing, the federal government's not gonna discriminate. Although we still know that, people that look like me always get the worst of it, but at the same time, the you know what I'm saying, they know about these organizations, man. Despite the conspiracy theories and things like that, they said that several of these people, have been under investigation, they've been convicted, stuff like that. Like, so I don't know what's going on with that Church of Scientology, man. But follow the money. Um, but that's deep, man. The man's going to jail for 30 years. He tried to get out, like on some bond. Judge said, too much of a flight risk. You know what I'm saying? I think his wife is leaving him, but, you know, I wonder if the media is going to talk about this, because that's deep, man. That's, I don't know what I'm saying, like, man, I feel sorry for those young ladies, man. And, hope they're able to, move on with their lives. But it's sad, man, when, people have money and people have power, the extent that people will do, and the entitlement that people think they have, it's I think one guy had called and said he sexually assaulted his wife. Like, I even sexually assault somebody's wife, man. Like, come on, man. Where is the humanity at? Just because you got some money and you got people backing you doesn't give you the right to just act the way you want to act, man. And these are people that are disturbed, man. This is disturbing, man. The behavior, man. I'm scared, man, for my daughter to be in Hollywood or be around these groups and, going to a college and these fraternities and all the stuff, man, that people be doing, man. Like, where is the humanity, man? Just be normal, man. Why, you know what I'm saying? You getting money, you can have a lot of these girls without doing that, man. Man, like, the amount of girls you can have if you want to live that type of life without having to do the R word is like, come on, you don't need to do that, man. I'm saying, that's selfishness, man. That's something that's a monster within some people, man. And you know what I mean? Like, he's convicted, so I'm sure he has his side of the story. He's denied the allegations, but he still got convicted, man. And so we can't use the color thing. They gave the man 30 years, man, for something that happened,